Between May and November of 2012, did you engage in sexual conduct with Judge McCree?
Yes, I did.
Numerous times?
Yes.
First up, we're in Ann Arbor, Michigan, at a judicial disciplinary hearing for Wayne County Circuit Court Judge Wade McCree. 56-year-old McCree, who's married with 2 children, admitted to an ongoing affair with 31-year-old Janine Lachey Mott, a woman he first met in his courtroom when she appeared as a complaining witness against her son's father in a child support case. But rather than recusing himself from her case after the affair began, Judge McCree stayed on for an additional 6 months and admitted to discussing the case with Mott outside of the courtroom. Mott eventually reported the affair to the local media. And now on the stand, Judge McCree tells the Judicial Commission his interest in Mott began the minute she walked into his courtroom.
I confess she was an attractive, striking woman, and she caught my eye. Here's a 6-foot tall woman in stiletto heels and, all the bells and whistles, and I am setting her apart from the rank and file that come through the courtroom.
When describing the looks of the typical rank and file of his docket, the judge didn't hold back.
Paragraph 76 of the complaint. You're talking about the docket from hell, filled with tatted up, overweight, half-assed, English-speaking, gap-toothed, slank hoes.
Correct.
3 months after their initial meeting in court, Mott and Judge McCree began a sexual relationship.
I'm a middle-aged man. She was a young woman. She was pretty, and I'll admit I was excited. I don't want to say that the water came to the horse, but I must say she certainly was coming on to me with an ease that surprised me. It thrilled me.
Details of their affair were shared with the court, including that the two engaged in sexual activities in the judge's chambers.
Between May and November of 2012, did you engage in sexual conduct with Judge McCree?
Yes, I did.
Numerous times?
Yes.
At least twice at the Westin Hotel?
Yes.
How about Judge McCree's marital home?
Yes.
But according to McCree, the relationship soured as Mott became more demanding of his time.
If I had a minute, she wanted an hour. If I had an hour, she wanted an afternoon. If I had an afternoon, she wanted an evening. In many of these matters, you got to tell her what she wants to hear, or she continues to sweat you, or sweat me, as was a nice but demanding woman that she was. She always wanted, the next biscuit.
McCree eventually came clean to his wife, and the judge led Mott to believe that he would leave her.
He was not going through with the divorce in terms of getting it finalized, but we were going through the motions as if we were.
In the end, the Judicial Tenure Committee recommended that Judge McCree be removed from the bench and suspended from holding a judgeship for a period of 6 years. The Michigan Supreme Court upheld the recommendation for suspension and also ordered McCree to pay more than $11,000 in court costs. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video and catch full episodes on aetv.com.